comes back.
Wait, we're gonna try and U-block origin element pick. Yeah. It actually worked, to be fair. All right, I'm sorted.
Nice. All right, is everyone ready?
No, not at all. I don't want to see where we've teleported to, man. Can we just skip to the part where we win?
Can we just get a counter spelling on that one? Oh no, the counter speller wasted his slots.
It wasn't a spell. But
no fun. It's like that thing you send us where players or DM the stories for his players. No.
Well, it was a teleportation circle.
It's an attack action to put a python into a wall, so you drop your invisibility.
You're damn right.
No.
Okay. As you guys, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you slowly awaken, oh, my thing went away. Your senses are greeted by the unfamiliar opulence of a grand guest room. The first thing you notice is the weight and texture of luxurious bedding, plush velvet and deep reds and golds that envelop you, a stark contrast to your usual adventuring gear. The room is spacious and bathed in eerie light, fitting crimson drapes. But as you look down, you don't notice any of your things on you. And eventually, as you're... Well, first, I want everyone to describe, if you were to wear fine clothes, what would it look like? Your character, as that's what you look down and see on all your characters at the moment.
If you told me, I would have been looking for some...
Of a dark greenish color with the borders of it. Oh! Nice!
Sweet, dude.
With the borders with a white wool and some adornments on the neck, kind of sticking out like it was a pink coat with the long sleeves, baggy, and kind of like a... How do you call these long... it's not a skirt, but it is like a dress, but it's for males, obviously. That goes all the way down, and you don't see my legs or my feet. It's like yeah, those kind of long suits.
Okay. Does anyone else want to describe how they look now? As you look down and you don't have any of your gear, and you seem to be in a... Well, you can only assume is Castle Ravenloft.
Well, I'm wearing a red velvet shirt with the cuff thingamajigs you got on, a golden chain, and blue pairs of navy blue pants, and barefoot. With a belt in gold. That's it.
As you guys are... You're all in... not with each other. These are kind of different rooms, but after slowly kind of getting a sense of your surroundings, the door slowly opens up with a knock, and a stupid figure just kind of hunched over says, where did it go? The master requests your presence in the dining hall.
Who are you? Where are we?
My name is Cyrus. Cyrus Bellevue.
How do you spell that?
I will send it.
What is this place, Cyrus?
Castle Ravenloft.
Are we in the past?
No.
Don't be silly, you don't ask that.
Oh, right, yeah, bad question. What year is it?
735.
DM, what year is it?
735.
Oh shit, we're in the future.
The calendar thing you just hid?
Wait, do I get to keep this outfit?
We must go. Master wishes to see you.
Why are you asking us questions then? 'Cause I want to keep the outfit. I'll follow. Also, I put my photos in the chat for how I would look dressed.
Okay. But as you guys slowly begin to descend in the kind of white, like maze white, like labyrinth that is Castle Ravenloft, as this creature just stumbles over stones as they echo throughout. Eventually, you make your way to. Let me pull it up. Oh, good lord, good lord. Three enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate the magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against the dull white marble walls supporting the ceiling. In the center room, a long, heavy table is covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delicate china and silver. Places are set for each of you. At the center of the far west wall, between floor to ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in its tone of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ facing away from you, a single caped figure pounds the keys in raptured ecstasy. I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Is this a spell?
No, this is just for something. No.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. So you guys would recognize that this song is known as "Come Sweet Death." It comes from a far-off land.
Eagle's got so many pluses.
Yeah, everyone. Well, because right now you guys are under the allure of those that are near Iser on the map are getting his aura.
Oh, yep.
But finally turning from the organ as it continues to play, the man approaches you, as you can only assume is Strahd, and he says, "Welcome, my friends. I am Count Strahd von Zarovich, Lord of Barovia, Master of Castle Ravenloft. Tonight you are my guests, and no harm shall befall you while you remain in my home. I am a man of my word, and you have it. Please sit."
I will take a seat next to him, like literally how it is shown in the picture right now.
So as you guys approach this room, you can see that it's not just Strahd with him. Around the corridor, you can see kind of three women that seem to be in gowns. One of them has a skull on her face, but seated near her, Raven, you notice immediately, is Arya. Perhaps you are wondering why I've brought you here.
Was just gonna ask, why have we been invited?
It seems something that I require has gone missing. I am in need of your services.
What has gone missing, sir?
It is merely a small rock to you, but to me it is much more important.
A rock, you say? Is this more like a gem?
Yes, but this gem is of no consequence to you. It is important to me, an ingredient to return the life of my mother, who was murdered. Would you deny a son's love for his mother?
I never knew that feeling, so maybe.
Why makes you think we are your allies?
Because you are here and you wish to leave. If you do this for me, you are all free to leave.
We also get to keep the outfit.
You can keep the outfit, yes.
Alright, I say we help them out, guys.
When you say this thing is lost, is it like you've misplaced it within the manor, or do you know where it is?
It seems that the druids of Yesterhill have taken it as they plan a uprising against my castle.
Well, ironically, we were just headed there when we got whisked away to here.
Yes, Rahadin tells me that you stepped in his circle. We were not anticipating this. But please, sit. Enough about that. I would love to learn more about the people that come into Barovia.
Well, this is not my first time going to a different plane. So my name is Ent, and I am here from the astral plane. Time moves differently there, but in this place it has more light and happier rock. This place seems kind of depressing, and everyone only drinks wine.
Yes, it is rather depressing for some here. You are
You should
quite
fix
good with
that.
a bow, and I've heard
I,
this
I,
from...
I dabble every now and then. You know, some people's heads have gone missing. I'm not here to brag.
In Icarus, there was a strange book that we found. One that I have only grown so familiar with.
It ruins our water.
Where is it?
You can find all of your things near the front.
I will require that book if you want us to fulfill any task you give us.
Of course. Tonight we will sit and eat as companions even, but you're free to even explore the first floor of my castle. But at midnight, the doors will lock and I can no longer guarantee your safety.
Safety from what?
If rats? I mean, that could be a problem.
Are you actually asking him that? Oh, good lord, I'm clicking open the wrong things.
Sounds like, do you have a rat problem? We can work with that.
No, it's just some people that... This place is just very old, and it's not safe for people who do not wander its halls frequently.
Why
Can
would he...
I see if he's a vampire or something? Like,
What are you trying to see?
physical appearances, maybe when he speaks, his fangs are longer than usual.
He's
Is he
definitely got
drinking blood?
pale, pasty white skin. And you notice that everyone around this table, besides you guys and Arya, those with plates around don't have plates around them, and they only have glasses, and it seems to be filled with a reddish liquid.
On that liquid diet. Guys, technically, I kind of want to be stuck out past midnight, because I do need to kill something and by myself and bring its blood back for the ritual. And this might be a chance to do it.
Yeah, I don't know
But
if this
he's-
would be the right time. It's,
He didn't say we would get in trouble for being out past late. He said it would be dangerous.
You see Strahd snap his fingers, and coming in, you see a familiar face of a half-burned man bringing in some food as you see the burgomaster. But he hands out to you the first course, which has a rich aroma of some earthly mushrooms as this mushroom stew gets placed out.
Equally, you take a first bite.
Do I recognize these mushrooms? Are they poisonous?
No, I mean, it seems to be just normal. These mushrooms are definitely not the ones that you would see used for poisonous concoctions.
I look super awkward when he's handing me mine, and he doesn't know why, but I do.
You don't like mushrooms?
What if we
Sure,
wanna
that can be
trip
the
him?
reason.
What if I want to trip him? Can I do that?
Trip who?
Burgomaster, when he goes by, I just want to trip him.
Okay. And as you do, you see Strahd just kind of give him this look, and the Baron just immediately starts cleaning up and hastily apologizing, but never making eye contact with any of you as he just cleans it up and goes off to what you can assume is the kitchen.
Sometimes even the best of us can have a little bit of a fall.
Yes. A fall from grace, that is. Baron came here after you escorted him out of Falaki in search of aid. And Cyrus and Helga thought he could be a useful addition to the kitchen staff. As for the other that came here, Ludwig, well, he did not last very long.
We know Baron Vargas tried to, well, not the rise of Valaki against you, but had a wall and had you and your forces outside of town. What is your opinion on that?
Well, you think that these skull will keep me out? It is just a myth. Oh, where's my... I had? Okay.
Give me just a minute.
Why is it that your lands seem to have so much suffering and the people here seem so downtrodden?
Well, to each their own, I suppose, but I have liberated
Buddy,
this land from... Yes, Enz, you want to speak?
No, sorry. I was like whispering to my friend, like, "Hey, can you ask the hard question after we get a full court again? That's the easy one first. You haven't eaten in a while."
That was one of the
As far
easy
as
ones.
Andrel's bones may have prevented me from entering the church, but an entire town? A ludicrous notion. If I have not visited that place in some time, it is only because I have no interest in it. The petty squabbles, the idle politics, the barony? No, I have no need of it.
And why would you need the gem and erase your mother? Well, why would you think that is even possible?
Well, Lizer, I know that you dabble in magic a little bit, but I am quite versed on the matter. I know of ways to get her back.
Why do you want her back?
My mother was the greatest woman that I ever knew. And I would happily have her back in these halls.
But to what end?
The end of getting this gem back.
No, I mean, what purpose would having her with you now do? She'll just die again.
I have been in this castle for centuries. It would be good for me to have a face of someone I revere and love so highly.
Is there anyone else you would like to bring back?
Perhaps my father.
Why not your brother?
Sergei, yes. It was a tragedy what happened to him. But that is the price of family. Not all things are going to be good, but he's still my brother. But the relationship that I had with my mother is one that my brother could never replace. And as
Wait,
you guys,
insight check? Are we getting a bad vibe off this dude?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Hey, we've only been hearing one-sided stories about this guy. What if he's actually a bad guy, but not the bad guy? That's what I was saying. I just want to see if he's like the vibe
but
we're
as
getting
you
off.
guys are sitting, just chatting, some of the women around the table begin to speak up, and you learn that just through conversation that their names are Valenta, Ludmilla, and Anastasia.
And that kind of reminds me from the notes that we got from the tower, yeah? His brides. And whom would
But,
the last person be that's on here? Is this the one that's not named? The man in the blonde hair?
Alucard.
Who? But he
I
speaks
think-
up and he says,
Hmm.
I'm Escher.
Hmm.
I was an adventurer like you before I came to the castle.
Oh, and you joined the court here.
Whoops. Well, let's just say we got a little bit closer than I would have liked. And Strahd kind of gives a look to Escher, and he just stops speaking. As the second meal gets brought out to you guys.
I think I'm already full with the first course. I'll pass. Thank you.
Mm.
I'm gonna like use one of the smaller plates and scoop off them to give to Nightmare.
Okay. And you see that this strange amalgamation of a creature and nightmare definitely kind of getting close with one another as they're sniffing each other's butts and whatnot that dogs do. But Strahd eventually speaks up and asks, well, tell me more about you. I've heard of your battle prowess and some of your abilities from those I've seen out, but I want to know what brought you here.
I was sent here under false pretenses, and I want to know them. Let them know that I'm still alive.
I know that you are searching for a place. Be careful when you get there, but to know there is great power and knowledge inside.
So I've heard.
Well, I did get brought here to find religious artifact, but have found that this region is more help than ever before. Of course, want to help the people that are suffering here, make it a better place.
Very well. Well, there are things I have to be off to. The offer stands. And then you just see this kind of mist envelop him as he disappears.
Can I use Divine Sense
Mist!
before he puffs out of existence?
Yeah.
Can I counter spell the Misty Step?
No.
Nah, just kidding, I'm out of spells.
Yeah, I mean, you get the sense of him being undead, or that Strahd was, as well as the three brides, the bard that spoke to you, and
Yeah.
the creature, Wolfie.
But not the Burgomaster.
No.
And of course, there's a smell that I had known from before. Yeah.
But eventually, dessert gets brought out to you guys.
Oh, I will eat that one. Hell yeah.
It depends what the red stuff is.
Can I smell it?
Of course.
Is it fruit or blood?
It is. It smells very succulent and ripe. All of the food you guys have smelled has been a stark contrast to everything you've eaten so far in Barovia.
I will use prestidigitation to flavor down Isers.
Mmm,
Oh,
nice.
Rude.
I'll feed it to a Nightmare. So,
You have it.
That's just a little
Sorry, go
joke.
on.
just got a question for General in this room. So, does it seem like Arya is a prisoner here, or will we be able to take her with us?
I was just about to say, as soon after Strahd leaves and the dessert gets brought, the brides that were there, they grab Arya and they tell you, she will be here. We'll keep her safe. Return with the gem, and nothing will happen to her.
Ooh, we're being bribed now.
That's a threat. Well, that's not threat. Well, I do think we should keep our...
They can hear it.
Yeah. Probably keep our conversations to a minimum here, and someone might be listening in.
Soon Cyrus returns and says, I will be near the door if you want a guide in the halls here.
Well,
Yeah, could you give us the guided tour first, just when we finish our desserts, and then once you finish your guided tour, we'll wander around a little bit ourselves.
Understood.
Strahd said we were free to roam the first floor after all.
Oh, and guide, when he said we're free to roam the first floor, does that mean the other floors are forbidden, or just that he can't guarantee our safety if we do go there?
I believe he means just the first floor.
Okay, understood. Just making sure that, everyone's on the right terms.
Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys through this map real quick, but no one's gonna be able to see, because I have you guys with these tokens, but no one has ownership, because I didn't want anyone to join and see that you were in this folder. Alright, everyone should have access to it.
I'm still
On this
loading.
screen with their updated items and such.
What would you say? Everyone should be able to
Okay.
see now?
Yeah.
Nope.
Can you do the
Okay,
drag
got it.
thing where you
Yeah.
drag to the... Okay, I can see now.
Yeah, dinner party. Wait, I guess we're gonna do different map. I still see the party.
Oh, I don't. There we go. I was just gonna say I don't see Raven.
They were like,
I was in a
It's like
wall.
Can I try to perform something on the organ?
no, you can try.
Maybe a
Roll
good old
performance.
tune that might...
Did you roll?
Oh no, let me do that. I'll give myself guidance. Performance.
Yes! Nice.
Nice.
Hope there's a
Holy
hidden key.
shit. So that
are
is
able to play.
28.
Nice. You play an immaculate piece that just... You look around the room and all your members are just baffled by the way it sounds.
I have the perfect song. Hold on. Okay, well, keep playing while I search for it, obviously. I will just want to send it to the Discord when I find it.
Okay.
Good chopstick.
Do you mind going through all the keys as well, Icarus?
Sure, why not? And I'll do the classic...
Okay. Nothing happens. Just keys.
You guys,
they
okay, what image
play.
do you guys see as the map? I'm trying to see if maybe I need to refresh.
It's basically a copy of the room we were in, but in a map type setting, so it's really nice that the translates.
I'm just not seeing it. Let me refresh. Also at the dinner scene. Okay, good. Now it's working. Now it's black. So here we are. Okay, cool. Sorry. I was like, what are you guys looking at?
All right.
And this guy's still waiting for the guided tour, yeah?
Well, I just pulled it out.
Please lead the way.
Okay, as you step out there, the torch lights the vaulted hallway extending southward. Well, this is if I was reading from the north, but at the end of the hall, a cold chill emanates from the arched hall to the east that ends in a spiral staircase leading up and down. Flanking the hall stands a suit of black armor. To the west, a set of large dark hardwood double doors with elegant carvings of a bountiful harvest stand closed. You hear the sound of organ music echoing from behind the doors.
I use a spell slot just because I want to get my buddy back.
And looking onto this suit of armor, what is it? Is it an armor that was used in the war, or?
Yeah, it looks like it was used in the war.
Ooh, does it look like it's usable still?
It does look like it's still usable.
Ooh, I want some armor, guys.
You might want to be careful if this was worn by Strahd himself. Doing war
That's
with
even
a
better.
twig.
Wait. But that looks like plate armor, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's too heavy for me, so never mind. I can't use it if I wanted to.
You can't loot this guy's house.
I mean, there was
At
no.
least not whilst we're on the guided tour.
Okay, I know that there's gonna be. Okay.
Excuse me.
Thank God they didn't teleport you guys. This place is a fucking maze. That door to the right is a set of stairs.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so on the first
To the
floor-
north we go.
Do I need to light a torch because I'm completely blind beyond this point?
Oh,
Oh,
there should be torches in this next room.
Okay. I'll try to go in.
This-
See,
it
don't
says
see.
the wall.
Okay.
Well, that's lame. It doesn't teleport me. What the fuck?
We're gonna check the house out.
Okay, entering this area.
Stuck in the wall.
Two cauldrons burn brightly, but you notice no heat from them. A relief sculpture on the flanking wall sits the Lords of Barovia looking down from Castle Ravenloft over the land. Perched on massive marble pillars in each corner are ornate sculptures of dragons. A set of double doors to the west lead to the courtyard, and a set of double doors to the east provide entrances to the castle from the foyer.
Ew.
Yeah, no, I think I'm stuck in a pillar. I can't move in any direction.
Do these look like Argynvost dragons?
No, they don't. They just look like stone dragons.
Okay.
Where's Raven?
I am not on this map.
He's in the
Yeah, I don't know.
previous room. Steve.
Were you going with that group?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Alright.
So this is like a
Going on.
balcony, isn't it?
No, that looks like the main door.
Oh, this is the entrance.
Yeah, this is the foyer. Or foyer, or however it's pronounced.
Okay, and this is the door that leads out for us to pick up our gear and head out.
This door leads
What?
outside to the
It
left.
says upstairs.
Yeah.
So
This
we
one should
cannot
be
go
the one
there.
with the what did it say? Something about the seasons or bountiful harvest door with organ music behind, yeah?
Well, that was, yeah, I believe that was the other way.
And we don't have many
in that
choices.
hallway.
We want to stick to the set of rules.
Can this be opened?
Yeah. I'm just waiting. So. Enz is leaving.
Are you, Hans?
Enz
Getting-
just left.
Okay.
This
How
way.
I can go further left without like leaving?
Oh, you have to get invited to get back in, so
I think you can just go back to that door and go back in the other way. If not, I can pull you back to this map if you want.
Would you say that dinner was?
It's not putting me back in.
Okay, I'll just pull you back. What's up?
Would you say that dinner was a short rest?
Yeah.
Yes. Raven, I know this is.
I'm telling you right now, though, that will not apply to you.
To what?
Your short rest, your spells like that. That's still gonna be okay. Because I was just thinking, man, if he's gonna have that shit back every time he short rest, kill me.
Oh no, the thing is, every dawn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Raven. I know this is a dangerous place, but if you're feeling lucky, you could go on and explore the rest of the castle while invisible.
Let's just finish the guided tour first. So we know what the first floor is like, and then if we're feeling like doing something like that, we can figure it out after. But I think this place is too dangerous to try that.
Okay. I don't like the battle map, so this is what we're doing. You guys are kind of standing in the center here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's go pick up our stuff, guys.
The door to the right is the one that leads you out front. The northern door is the area in which you came. This area leads you to that map, on the last map, the north mall, and then this leads to the door that Icarus is standing at, the left one.
See, we go pick up our stuff.
It's at the door,
first.
yeah?
Yeah, he basically said you can get it when you leave.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, when we leave. Okay. Then let's go to the right.
Yep.
This,
The right stick.
Oh,
yeah.
the map is rotated from the other view,
Okay,
so
so this way. Okay.
Stage right.
All right. Entering this area, the you see the great hall was shrouded in dust and stretched into darkness ahead. Cobwebs hang like veils from the vaulted ceiling, and the hallways are lined with statued knights whose eyes seem to be on you. The door closes behind you and the room slowly begins to fill with an eerie fog. The statue begins to slowly crumble and falls to the ground. As it does, it begins to speak. Who enters the Hall of Faith? Have you served the righteous, or have you succumbed to your own greed, fears, lusts, and desires? Will you sacrifice for the greater good, or do you serve yourself?
The latter and myself.
I'm here to serve the greater good and rid the region of the tyrant. I pray
Yeah,
to
the
a
Deuce
good
house?
God and aim to free the cursed dragon knights. Organized.
You are straight up bad talking the old man in his own house. Good for you.
If that's his ring doorbell, like.
Does anyone else find it weird that his statues are crumbling and speaking to us on a guided tour of his house?
That's the guided part of it.
It's like a haunted house at the fun fair.
The way I was
So
thinking was that
you got both.
Hmm?
I and or myself. Icarus over here, he's the good guy. He does the greater good.
Who told you that?
Icarus,
The
wow,
statue
Eyesor. Sorry.
crumpled to dust, so
Oh, well,
nothing.
Search
comes
the
with
dust.
answers.
I'll walk
I
through.
look at the guy giving us the guided tour. I'm like, do they do that often?
No.
Has this ever happened before?
It's an old castle.
Does no one ever come down here? Like, it seems like a bad idea to have these statues crumbling every time someone walks down the hallway, asking arbitrary questions.
I don't know. I'll take it up with Master.
Has anyone
Not
actually
many come here.
Can the master actually enter this room at all?
It is his castle, of course.
Do you know what your master spends his days doing? Like, does he have any hobbies?
I don't ask, don't tell.
But what do you see when you're here?
Not of your concern.
I mean, you might have given us a tour. He said to give us the tour.
Yes, give tour, not spill beans on the master.
I mean, normally on a guided tour, people would say things, what goes on at different places. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a guided tour, right?
Right.
Roll
Like the
persuasion
history of this place, how things happen, why things happen, ghost stories, other interesting facts.
I just love that I ask if his master has any hobbies. He's like, I won't spill the beans. Like he thinks like that needs to be kept secret.
His hobbies, yeah.
It's like, what do you guys have for breakfast? I'll never tell.
Well,
He reads a lot. In his study, that is what he does.
Where would his study be then?
Upstairs.
So the statue that crumbled was the ones that we see to the sides, or was like in the interior of this image?
No, it's one of these.
And further into the room, what do I see?
You can see this stained glass window. It seems like this might be a cathedral ahead.
is there any religious iconography in this hallway or on these statues that might point to a specific god or belief?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Roll a religion check.
Sure.
I also want to check that. And
Okay, you can't really tell anything, Kiekli.
Oh, I cursed it.
But if we've seen the signs of the major belief in this region and we see it again, do we need to roll for it or something else?
So, I'm just... Damn, even in the book it doesn't say that it's if anything.
You say it crumbled with the statue that like died.
No, I'm just saying this. I mean, it's just a chapel, but many of the churches in Barovia itself are to the Morning Lord. Those would most likely be the symbols that you see.
I'm gonna turn to the tour guide and be like, "Is this church also to the Morning Lord?"
Long ago,
Oh, but not anymore.
master does not come here.
I'm gonna turn to Raven and say he outlawed it as a belief. It was formerly the strongest belief when people came to this region before the Fae, and I don't think he likes the sun at all. We're praying to the god of dawn.
Oh, that's weird, because all I knew was that the Wactors loved him, and they thought he was the Morning Lord.
Oh yeah, they did. You are right. Well, we will see once we go inside the chapel how it looks.
Hey, have you ever given this tour to the Wactors?
No.
Have you ever given this tour to anyone else?
Yes, long ago.
Who?
Great wizard. Forgot name.
Was it Alaric?
No.
Was
Kassan.
Kassan.
That familiar.
Did he ever come back?
I've not seen in very, very, very long time.
What's the deal with the three women that were at the dinner? 'Cause they didn't say or do anything.
Yeah, because I wanted to do that, but it's just like... I was throwing out Easter eggs and shit. And no one was taking the fucking bait, man. Kills me. Kills me. That is Strahd's pride.
Why has he got more than one?
Lucky man.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
He, after a while, he gets new ones. I think he grows tired of them.
Quite the appetite.
You don't happen
Is
to have
the-
more. Yeah, okay.
Was the young man sitting to this south chair also a bride of Strahd?
It's his favorite wife.
He's a consort, but he has an attitude to him.
He's the wife's favorite man.
He's what?
It's the wife's favorite man.
Oh.
You don't happen to know.
I
if,
mean,
Strahd prefers to watch
go ahead,
from
and
the cupboard.
what was that mirror? He must like the peeping.
That was in the Burgomaster's bedroom as well. Anyway, we head into the church.
Alright.
Det måste en stödkappa från oss.
Does anything else weird happen with the statues as we walk down?
Oh yeah, like 6 more of them fall off the walls.
A dark light filters through the tall, broken stained glass windows, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. Several bats circle the 90-foot-tall dome. A balcony 50 feet above stands in the darkness of the west wall. In the center of the balcony are 2 shadowy figures sitting in high chairs. Old benches covered in dust litter the floor. An array of light penetrates the stained glass window and illuminates the altar. Upon the altar, flicking in the light, is a small silver statue. Slumped next to the statue is a cloaked figure. It does not move.
Who's that guy? I elbow the tour guide and point at the cloaked figure.
Oh, goodness, oh. I've not been in here. It must have been burglar.
I need to perform a 1-hour ritual.
What? No, we only have until midnight until we get kicked out. You're not sitting down for a ritual.
We will leave you here.
It is important, and I
Wait,
believe
it can be important. You can do it solo.
for all of us.
Yeah,
Tour guide,
we'll come
do you
back
have,
when you're
like,
done.
Do you have like a wheelbarrow we can put him in whilst he does his ritual so we can bring him with us? Or like a serving trolley that you bring food on, we can sit him on that? Look at him, he's all old and gross.
Wait, no, how about this? What's your ritual going to do? Tell him.
I'm gonna summon back my Book of Shadows so I can cast my
Fuck no, I'm not
spell.
staying here for an hour for you to get back a book. Alright, you sit here, I'll come back.
I believe you need 10 minutes here, not an hour.
10 minutes for the ritual of the spell, but I don't have my book on me. I can resummon it, but I would need an hour.
I mean, I wouldn't chance it since Rod said he was gonna. We were not allowed to pick up anything. Granted, I mean, maybe it's already past. Well, is the in-game clock? Is it correct? I mean, it's already
Yeah, I mean, it's
late
probably
in
about-
the evening, I guess. We wouldn't.
Yeah, because you guys got there about, when you woke up, you wouldn't have known exactly, but it was about 6:30. It was definitely getting dark, and dinner went for about an hour, hour and a half, and you've been wandering now for a little bit.
Can we, Okay, so you said, I got a little bit distracted, I'm sorry, when you said there were people sitting in high chairs and all I could see was babies in bibs. But I assumed that you meant tall chairs.
Mm-hmm.
So, where are the large chairs? Where are the tall
Way
chairs
up,
with people in it?
On a higher level.
On a higher
Right,
level.
yeah.
Do
Like
they...
50 feet above.
Okay, does it appear to be actual people sitting there, or are they statues?
Moral perception check.
Oh, I'm really good at that.
Oh, okay.
Can I help by holding our eyes open?
It
Yeah.
definitely, they don't seem like statues.
Okay.
But you said there was a silver statue, like,
Yes,
Ye-
on the altar,
and there was
next
some
to the dead body.
dead body. Ah,
Well, it's a not moving body.
Yeah, the tour guide revealed him as someone that fell for a trap, a burglar. So
Hmm.
don't try and take that idol or you'll get cooked.
and there's a
Can we
morning star.
approach him?
I want to approach it as well with Kate.
Yeah, approach the slumped body.
Okay.
I'll stay a little bit back.
All right. That's what you see as you approach. Put the altar, or the statue on the altar.
Does it resemble someone?
It seems to just be a cleric in prayer.
I will kneel down in the same position and pray.
Okay.
So the body is very clearly skeletal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we able to see? Yeah, go ahead, Kate. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, is there anything recognizable about the clothes that he wears or it wears? Is there any?
Yeah, I mean, he's wearing a dark hooded cloak and some chainmail, but it doesn't seem to have some sort of insignia or identifying factor of who this person was.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Like, does he have, the dragon's crest or, something from a werewolf clan or even a druidic circle or
No, not on
conclave. Okay.
Is the mace actually on the floor?
It is on the floor. Yep.
Since this is a dead body, do you think we can strip it out of the belongings? I mean, it doesn't
Ask the tour guide. He's with us.
Yo, tour guide.
He's went away. You guys sent him away for a moment to go get a wheelbarrow.
Oh shit, he's going to get that. Cool. All right.
So you have a little bit of time to decide what you're gonna do.
Raven, do you want to
he's back.
inspect these to see if it's he died because of the statue or picking up the mace?
I will. Let me see how good am I at inspecting corpses. I'm not that good, but if someone else wants to, I can give not inspiration, guidance.
All of the image pop outs, but just come up as blank. Okay, I will do
Did they come
my
up with blank
best
for everyone?
for an investigation check.
Hmm?
And then I have a D4 from Guidance.
Credence, yeah.
That is a 12.
What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to determine whether or not the burglar died because he approached the altar with the silver statue on it, which is my hunch, or the mace on the floor. Or like if the mace belonged to the burglar and it just dropped like out of his hand when he died.
Or
I
was
mean, it's-
murdered.
With that roll, you can tell that the mace was his, just given the likeness of its color and the way that it's fallen near his hand. But you can't tell if it has anything to do with the statue or the altar.
I turn to Isa and I say, the mace belonged to the burglar. I'm pretty sure no one will miss it if you did want to have it, but it just looks like a normal mace to me.
I think if Key actually picks it up, I mean, be easier if she. You have a longer. What was your clothing again, Key? Or you didn't say?
I didn't get a chance to say, but I imagine I'm in some kind of, medieval, like high-collared dress.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to hide under a dress than under what I'm wearing.
Do we want to hide it?
Of course.
I mean, yeah, sure. We are stripped of our equipment.
All right. So Key, please grabbing the mace.
Well, okay, so before I do, I just want to clarify the what's his name? Cyrus?
Mm-hmm.
Did Cyrus come far enough into the room to see the mace on the floor?
He
Yeah,
left
he
to get a
walked-
wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're asking. Never mind.
He walked all the way in with you guys basically to this spot. And then when you guys were like, asked him about it, he basically said he'd go get something.
Okay, and he said we were told that we can't take anything.
No,
Can't-
you guys were never told that. You were just
Oh.
told your belongings were at the front and you could grab them when you leave.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah. Do you think it would be aggressive if I raised this skeleton?
Yes.
If you did what?
Yeah.
if I raised the skeleton?
I don't think you
I
can.
don't think you can without your casting equipment.
I don't think you can, period. That's like level 7 or 9th level spell.
No, animate dead, level 3. I absolutely can.
Wow, that's cool.
But okay.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I was thinking of janking off the head anyways, if I knew that Raven could speak with the dead.
Huh?
What? I can't
You're
speak
what?
with the dead.
Yeah, the statue you picked up can speak with the dead.
It
Once a
says it's
day.
in the backpack. The backpack
Oh, my
is-
parrot.
Yeah.
That's back at the
You
entrance.
mean the item
Yeah.
at the
Yeah, but if we yank off the head, we can talk to it later. But
Yeah.
Right, Izor, you smuggle ahead.
I will.
Well, if he
attempt
comes
to
back
do
and
the
questions it, we'll just say that we're cleaning Stra's house, which we technically are. I don't
Yeah.
think he wants a body in the hall.
yeah,
Then we can take the whole body with what he's wearing.
Where are we gonna put the body?
we can bury it later.
I still will.
That would be
In
a
the
good
wheelbarrow we just
Yeah.
asked for.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like we're gonna walk around the whole body. We can hide a head. We're not gonna hide a whole body.
No,
Well, is
no,
it
we
like
don't have it.
Is it like a body, or is it just a skeletal body?
Skeletal.
Yeah.
There's no bones
We are
add up.
cleaning up.
Like try stealing the skeleton from your science class. You don't just hide that.
All right. Well, I will try to pick up the mace.
Okay, you are able to pick it up, no problem.
I touch the statue.
I need
Oh, you
to make a
stupid
Constitution
bitch. I might-
save.
Constitution?
Yes.
I love that instead of trying to stop him, my character just stood there and went, "You stupid bitch."
We do. I just watched. Like, I've seen that, but we don't touch that.
Okay, you will take
600. Oh, 90 damage!
Holy shit!
As Icarus, you touch this statue, this radiant energy of goodness and just fills your body
Dead.
and shocks you back
Dead,
as
dead.
you drop.
Is he dead?
I
How many hit points do you have, buddy?
15 HP. I'm not dead at right.
Oh my god,
good.
I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna use one charge of my healer's kit to give him like CPR, but it's like the modern
Have it?
CPR where you don't breathe into their mouth because this guy is gross.
Holy shit.
I'm like, okay, cool, he's dead.
HP.
I think it was possible.
Wow.
While standing there and seeing this, am I able to
Jesus.
determine that he got sapped because of his alignment, or like do I know any of these things?
I would say that being a paladin, you could definitely tell that, given that this is a cleric, that definitely is that's a feeling you're getting, because that's why he touched it. Is it has something to do with, and maybe that's why the same thing happened to the burglar.
How much
Mm.
HP you gave me?
Zero,
you
I
have
just
40
stabilized you with a healer's kit.
Only stabilized.
Oh, we need the wheelbarrow
yeah.
now.
Yeah, now we do need the. I'm glad I asked. I'm gonna look for the statue. I'm gonna do the same thinking process as Izor did, but I'm less knowledgeable about religion.
Okay. So what are you trying to figure out?
Respect the security system.
The same thing, basically.
Yeah, because like Icarus has always creeped me out, and I
Yeah.
would smite him. So if
Yeah,
I was a
you've mentioned that
statue, I would
before.
smite him.
I'd say you get the same feeling that Iser got, but different reasoning for it.
I'm gonna really tentatively, and I'm gonna look at Iser and be like, if this goes badly, save me. And I'm gonna like just barely touch a pinky against the statue, and then immediately pull back in fear.
As you touch it, you're fine. Nothing happens to you.
You know what? It's not every day that the cosmos decides that you're a good person, but I will take that victory. That feels good.
I mean, we can always use it to toss it at someone.
I think this is my new primary weapon. I'm gonna
Yeah.
use this
Here, catch.
because I don't want to hurt good people anyway. I'm gonna
I hate that
pick
you
the
say stop.
statue up and like. How big is this thing? Is it like a?
It's
See,
fun.
I'm imagining, you know, Oblivion. I'm imagining it's like an Aelid ruin statue, like one of the sharp ones with like handholds.
No. I sent a picture of it. Well, you said it didn't.
Every picture comes up blank for me. I apologize.
Is it blank for everyone else?
No.
I just
I
on
really
a laptop.
I saw the big picture you put up before when you see the altar clearly, and the statue's quite big. I think we can make a better place for this statue and not such a cursed place. Raven, maybe at the Kresk. What's it called? Church. It's not called church. It's something else.
Oh no, this is my new weapon. I'm gonna hit things with this, and if they die, it was their own fault.
Oh my goodness.
If you want to be an MVP, Bo, you can do like Windows Shift S and grab the image and put it in the Discord, because I can get images on Discord, but Foundry is misbehaving.
Oh, I could have
Jeez.
taken the screenshot and we pulled it up. Shit. Closed it down.
But how big is the statue? Is it like 1 foot by 1
it's-
foot? Is it like handheld?
It's like 12 inches. Looks like how I sent. It's about 4 inches in diameter. The base is the biggest part.
Oh, it's like weird looking. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. One hand, like fireman carrying it, like one hand under this statue's lower back by the base, and the other one just holding his head. And I'm gonna make sure it does not touch Icarus again. Jesus Christ.
Do I? Well, no, never mind, because healing magic is evocation. Cure wounds is only verbal and somatic. So, watching Icarus fall, I will walk over, place a hand on him, and cast Cure Wounds just to bring him back to consciousness.
Oh shit! Good shout. Actually, I don't have my healer's kit on me. It's with the stuff at the door. So you healing him is the only reason he lives, I think.
Okay.
Well, Iser might have a.
Yeah, I have lay on hands as well.
Yeah.
But as you heal
Did they not
him,
leave hands at the door?
How much HP?
Nine.
9.
As you touch your hand on him and he breathes back into life, Cyrus returns with the wheelbarrow.
And I just wake up and go, get that thing out of me. Oh.
I will say though, that's definitely grounds for a fear check.
Oh shit, yeah.
For
Definitely.
everyone.
Everyone?
I mean, everyone just watched Icarus get zapped nearly to death.
That is
I
true.
like
That was quite shocking.
But what if we were afraid? What if we found it humorous?
As funny as it may
We
have
would
been.
be at the. Is that wisdom?
I hope I
you-
don't fail this, because like I think Raven's been waiting for this evil guy to get smitten since they met them.
Yeah, it's like
We still have inspiration as well. Or no? So.
Oh, fuck!
It's a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
For the fear check, I believe it's wisdom
Oh,
save.
excuse me. It's for fear. But that was more horrific. So that would have been a charisma save.
Oh, it
Oh,
would've
if
been?
it's charisma, I have a higher modifier, but I don't think it saves my natural 2.
Let's just try to actually in the game
Ooh.
request this.
Try the multi-roll
Oh,
again. That would be cool.
Yeah. Do you have a table?
No, there's a thing that actually I can just request it. I found out why it wasn't letting
Yeah, you
me.
can click at the bottom. Just select.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Works. Nice.
There we go.
Very
The
nice.
issue is when you set it as a macro, the macro doesn't save based on what you change in this block.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration on that.
Wow.
Yeah, I definitely
Please
found that funny.
go ahead
Are we
and
doing
roll on the
fresh
short
checks?
team
Because I
madness.
feel like I failed my first one, so it
Yeah.
would feel rude to do a second.
I mean, that's what we should have done. It's just gone off the original 20s. But yeah, just roll again. It might as well.
Hey, we passed it this time, boys.
All right, Keekly, go ahead and roll on the short-term madness.
Mother.
Oh, you feel
Oh.
compelled to touch the nearest statue. Oh no.
Okay. Roll table formula. How do I roll
It
this?
should just be in the Gothic Horror Rules tab on the roll tables.
Yeah. Oh, I found the roll. Sorry, it was just off the.
Okay. That's
Must
rough.
use his or her
Give me a
action
second.
each round to attack. Oh shit! Who's closest? Oh no, it's me because we're both. Actually, no. Are you closer to him or me?
I'm.
Because it's definitely one of us because we're both next to his body.
Each
Yeah.
round. So.
I
I'll have to
just
healed him up
laid
and then
my
bonk him back
hands.
down.
I just laid my hands on Icarus to resurrect her to cure wounds.
Gotcha.
So.
All right, slap
Just
him.
do a
then.
D3. Just do a D3 or D4.
Yeah, we'll just say you
Well-
slapped him, and that's how you cured the wounds on him to get him
Right.
back up.
Well, I was gonna say all my equipment is gone anyway, so. There
Oh, you
go.
can still use your spells. But
Your
yeah.
unarmed strike. That's yeah. Your guys' sheet should be set up with no equipment. Just
It is
unarmed
set up
strike
with
and
no
features and
equipment.
spells.
So 1 bludgeoning if 14 hits him.
It would hit him right now.
Hey, what the hell? I know that
Yeah.
was stupid, but come on.
Now he's knocked out again.
No, I killed him for 9.
How'd you heal him?
Cure wounds is only verbal and somatic. I don't need material
No
components.
focus.
Doesn't
You don't
matter.
need a focus if it's not material.
Yeah, it's only verbal and somatic, so all I have to do is say some words and wave my hands around.
Cyrus return.
What happened while I was gone?
He touched this, and I hold the statue up. Is this? Do you want this? And I go to hand it to him, and I imagine he does not want this.
No. I don't want. He just kind of turns a blind eye to it. Okay.
So what happened? Like, did I discharge the object so now you can handle it safely? You're welcome then.
No, it's
No,
this
no.
thing hunts bad people. You've read
That's
one too
radiant
many a
energy.
creepy book.
We now, in his defense, we don't know this for sure.
Okay.
I think it's a good assumption. But
No, I know
please-
it. I'm holding it.
Okay, well, I was just
Okay.
gonna say though,
I'm
please
gonna
do
walk
be
up, I'm
careful
gonna
with
touch it. I'm gonna touch it.
I will play the world's worst game of keep away with ends, and after like 3 seconds, he outmaneuvers me because his dex is a lot higher than mine, and he touches it. But I do try to preserve him from touching it so he doesn't get zapped.
What do you think? I'm gonna get zapped.
You're a bad guy,
Why
man.
would I'm gonna let it find out.
What
This is
made
when
the
Bo
big
has to decide whether or not he's going to decide that you're not a good person anymore.
Wait, what?
Enz
gonna
has
touch the
forcibly
statue.
touched the statue despite my best efforts.
I'd
What
say
happens to him?
Yeah, you're kind of chaotic, but. I don't
Chaotic
think-
is not evil.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
it's
I
fine.
touch it. I braced for it. I'm like, oh fuck, bounce. Okay.
I mean, you've done things that some might deem evil, but I'd say you're still working towards like morally good things.
It's, to be fair, but earlier, are you a good person or? And he went, or, I'm all about me. He did say that when the thing asked.
Honestly,
My
yeah.
alignment has so far.
I mean, you have your
Yeah, put it
alignment
there.
set to neutral good.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Chaotic neutral at best.
Yeah, I think chaotic
I
neutral
feel like-
sounds about right.
We change it. I'm like, let's be honest. I was good at the beginning, then I killed a shit on a card. And I felt
that,
bad
that was
about
the
it.
catalyst that changed it.
What if this thing
was like-
recharges daily and it explodes in your backpack or something?
That would be so funny. Real quick, we gotta change this. How do I change this? Biography. It's not biography. Where do you change your alignment?
It's if you have your sheet pulled up, it's just in the top. There's a little.
I found it.
Yeah.
Mine
Hey,
says
Otter.
true neutral. I don't think that was my choice, though.
It just imports whatever you have on D&D Beyond.
Mm.
There. I am chaotic good. Yeah, so nope, we've confirmed it. You have to be evil. Evil.
Or this thing is going to recharge on the next day and zap Raven.
No, this
like,
thing's good to go again. Watch, and I like motion it towards Icarus, but don't touch.
No, no, keep it away from me.
Are you gonna
Let's
be
go
a better
again.
person? And I gesture it towards him again.
No.
Are you gonna do good in the world?
I have had enough pain for today.
Alright guys, let's see. What's the next room? Icarus, get in the wheelbarrow, you're too wounded, and do your little ritual or whatever.
I don't think there was
What's the
more
next
rooms.
room on the tour? I feel like we're being bad tour guests. Was
think
the
it's up
wizard
or
a
down.
good tour guest? That Kazar, was he good?
When were we ever good tour guests? We straight up called you guys called this dude out at dinner, okay? We have been still shit talking him while walking through his house. Tell me when we were good guests.
Not good guests, but good tour participants, at least, surely.
It's the same thing. Alright, let's keep going.
just one
You
quick
guys straight up
clarification.
watching us from somewhere.
One quick clarification before we leave. The mace that I picked up, is it like well balanced? Is it all like pitted and rusted and falling apart? Is it of high quality?
Here, I'll send the picture of what it looks like to Discord so everyone can see it.
Ooh, much appreciated.
Why don't leave Raven out? Shake my head.
I have an idea, okay?
Oh my
Oh.
god, Keekley, that
Does it-
looks fucking hooked.
Guys, I have an idea, but you're not gonna like it, Keekley.
What's that?
Hit me with it, and we'll see what it does.
Well, I'm really, I don't think I'm very good with weapons like this.
That's why you're the best person to hit me with it. If he had Iser do it, he might end me. You do it, I have a chance of... We'll just find out.
While in the wheelbarrow, I will light up a candle. I don't need a lighter. Oh, I don't have candles. Oh, I will pick one from here. I'm sure I can find one. Yes.
Mm-hmm. There are some
I will
candles.
pick this
Yeah, have-
candle and I light it up with my fingers because I have some cantrips that allow me to.
Okay.
And I will sit in the wheelbarrow with it with my eyes closed, and I will start my ritual to summon back my Book of Shadows.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
And the corpse,
Oh, no,
of course,
actually-
goes in the barrel with Icarus.
What up?
I'm
Yes, the skeleton goes in with you.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I do have proficiency with martial weapons, which I believe this would
You can
be.
use everything as a fighter.
Yeah, from being fighted. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Do I get, like, a bad sense while holding this?
You don't get any kind of sense.
Okay. I kinda don't want to do this. Does anybody else
Said you
want
wouldn't
to?
like it. No, fuck, no. It's you or it's Icarus. Other people can hit harder. Actually, just aim with the Izor. Alright, Izor, I respect you. I respect your strength enough to not want me to do this.
It might take me 2 swings because I'll miss, but I could try.
I'm gonna stand still.
Well, honestly, I'm a little concerned, seeing as this mace has carved skulls in
Listen, if it's what he wants, it's disrespectful to refuse him his autonomy. So either
Okay.
you hit him now or give me the thing and I'll try and hit him.
Okay, here, I don't want you to hold the statue and the mace at the same time. Not because I think this thing is evil, but it's the guy that was holding it previously got zapped. So I don't think putting them together is a good idea.
You're evil.
Right, just hit him then.
Yeah, I'll just turn around and smack ends with the mace.
Okay. As you do, he's gonna take 1d6
This is the Mace of Elf Destroying.
plus your mod. So he takes 2 plus your strength mod and damage.
Strength is 0 plus 0.
Okay. He takes 2
Oh,
damage.
it's just a basic mace.
How? Okay. Magic items have to either be identified or you have to spend like an hour.
I wasn't
just
sure.
to know.
Hey, the other statue didn't
Right.
be attuned and it freaking murdered somebody. So I was
Well,
like, maybe we speak. Wait, did you take off 2 hit points? I was gonna do that, or did you already do it?
No, go for it.
Cool. There, dude.
Or if you have to
So what?
attend to it.
Yeah, or if you
Alright,
have,
well then,
that's for
quickly.
other things. That's for curses.
Earcly, get in the
Hold on to that
wheelbarrow and
for an
start
hour.
thinking about that mace.
I'll take
Uh,
the wheelbarrow
I-
and start rolling then.
Okay, so there's already 2, albeit very thin, people in the wheelbarrow. My big ass is not gonna
Yeah.
fit in there.
That's gonna be a rough ride for Icarus, it sounds like. And a tough pushing for Isaac.
No, Gearcly goes in first, Icarus sits in her lap, and then the skeletons are just sort of around.
Then we can't push
They
them
have
down the
nightmares? They
staircase,
don't-
man.
We can't go
They
up
have
or down
nightmares
any
to
stairs.
inside.
We're
Well, the
restricted to
wheelbarrow
the
can be
first
pushed
floor
down
only.
staircase.
Guys,
I'm
I just have nightmare attuned to it. He used my
I'm
attunement
heavy
slot.
though.
He's
I'll just
fast
push
and- yeah.
Icarus with the body. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I looked to the tour guide. Is it all right? That like, is it good? Because we're cleaning up, right? This like that guy didn't want this body here,
Buddy.
did he?
What does it do? Let's ask the
Clean it,
tour
Jack.
guide.
Why would I know what this does? I just found this today with you.
Wait, you've never been in this room before?
I've been in this room, but like I said, it's been some while. Master does not come in here.
And is it good that we've cleaned up? Are you going to put in a good word for us that we've cleaned up a body?
It gives you a look like,
Yes, you've done good.
Okay. Thank you.
I would
I'm gonna inside check. This guy's fucking lying his teeth out.
He's undead. He doesn't have many left.
I mean, the look he's giving you is a look like, are these people okay? Why are they trying?
Oh
to
no, this is like an
leave?
Always Sunny episode. We're fundamentally broken inside. But we will move on to the next room. I like clap for the tour guide to keep going.
Alright.
Is there more rooms,
Hey.
Bo?
Yeah, there's another room.
Okay.
Yeah, we've only
Right.
been in 2 rooms. It's a ground
Yeah,
floor
but
of a
look,
castle,
It
man.
looked like it was one way out, way back, one way up, and one way down. I didn't know where the last one was.
I will-
There was
Hmm.
the entrance, then the dinner room, then this room, the exit, and then upstairs. We don't have anywhere else.
No,
to
no.
go.
Well, Bo said we have one more place to go. It might be from
Oh,
the dining
okay.
room and left right.
Yeah. it was,
Ah, yes, there was. Yeah.
As you guys get into this room, whoops, wrong freaking map. I'm sorry, I pulled up the battle map.
Yeah, we don't have any permissions anymore.
I know, because no one's on this. Thank you. All right, a large staircase is illuminated by several candles and leads to a landing 20 feet wide and 40 feet long. Stone arches support a faded frescoed ceiling 20 feet above your head. Frescoes depict armored knights on horseback in a great battle. A set of stairs on the south wall lead to a higher flank and flank a wall with 2 small alcoves. Each alcove houses a large suit of black armor. Each suit of armor wields a black mace with long serrated spikes. But it looks different than the mace that you guys just found.
Ooh, I want to pick up this mace.
Okay, I need you to roll me a dex save.
Yeah, that's my thing. Let's see if it's my
1100
thing.
d20s damage.
Oof, that was
We are
nice
like-
for a roll, man.
We're like human Roombas.
As you
A 17
step
pack.
on to in front of it to take this mace, you see that the armor becomes it comes to life.
Put it back, Jens. Put it
Wait.
back.
I want to. Oh. I want the mace.
And it's going to attack. Ugh.
Does the mace that he's holding hit him?
Well, that's what this attack will see. Because his save was pretty good. We'll see if he hits.
Easier to hit now, guys. Yeah, he misses. I dodged.
Okay, yeah, you do. You got 15 right now.
Fuck, that was close.
As it swings at you and just back into place it goes.
Oh, cool. I have the mace, right?
No, the mace is in his hand.
Oh, son of a bitch. What if I want to take the mace from his hand? How do I? It was real quick. I'm gonna describe what I'm gonna do. I am going to try to wiggle the mace out of his hand
Okay. Roll
without stepping
me
in front of that plate.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay, you're able to get the mace.
Oh. Yeah, mace is mine.
So going through this room, is that shield on the wall a shield, or is it some sort of
I mean, it's a shield.
what does it depict on the shield?
The Cadian symbols are on the shield, but on the outer
Cadian.
ones, yes. Roll me a history check.
Okay.
Why is my camera not turning on? It's trying to be bonkers.
Do you know your history?
We all know who is from Cadia. Ah,
Well,
no,
I would
shit.
say
Yeah, it's
you
up
would
to you.
know.
Sorry.
You're the ones that read the books.
Yeah.
You would know that the Acadian army is Strahd's forces. It's where they came from with his father when they initially came from Barovia, or came into Barovia to fight the Turgs.
Actually, maybe this might do you better. We currently decently pretty shield.
Bo died.
Yeah.
Well, it
Cameras.
It has a flower on it.
it is a pretty shield. I don't know that it is advisable to be walking through Barovia brandishing the iconography of Strahd's forces.
We
I'll
could
use it.
we could have been painted, but
That's yeah, we go just paint over it. Buff it out. We'll wrap it in cloth so no one sees it.
well, if you want it, I'll help you get it down.
What's up,
Af-
Weekly?
After watching the armor take a swing at ends, does this shield on the wall appear to be trapped in any way?
No, that seems to be a decorative piece that's on the
Good
wall.
question.
I mean, it's just if you look kind of behind it, if you put your head like basically against the wall, you can see that it's just up on a stand.
So, does it look like it has it? Does it look like it's battle ready then, or is it purely decorative and gonna fold like a wet napkin?
No, it looks like a real shield.
Okay, well.
I was not laughing at you. I was laughing at something else. It wasn't you. My son fell off the couch. So sorry.
You're fine. Okay, well, I don't know. Where's Cyrus? Is he here with us? Just
Yeah.
watching us take all
We're
this
doing
shit?
I mean,
Patient.
he said, take your equipment as you leave. I mean, you take this, it's your equipment.
Wait, do I see any traps? Oh.
Yeah, the traps you saw were directly in front of the animated armor.
Does the spell show me any
they're on
traps
pressure
by the
plates.
shield?
Not by the shield, no.
All right. Well, let me see if I can take this shield down off the wall then.
Okay, you are able to get it down. And now it just looks like a stand in between two banners.
At this moment, we lost Geekly.
I would like to approach the painting.
Okay.
Does anyone here have less than 45 hit points?
Me.
What is a hit point?
Does anyone feel like they can get hit by a boulder about 5 times and not die?
Maybe.
Me.
Is this a self-portrait of Strahd looking over the region he's saving?
Yeah.
If you're talking, we can't hear you. Just
Who?
in case.
Oh, me?
Me? No, I'm not talking.
Ins,
I'm
can you
just
not hear
Saying
anyone?
bow.
I can
Can you
hear
guys
both.
not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Fine.
Yes.
You can? I don't hear him at all.
Keekly and Raven hear me?
I can hear everyone, and I think everyone can hear everyone, and I don't know who's conspiracy theoring.
Just to
Someone
jump out,
can't
jump
hear
in,
someone.
Aaron. Just jump out, jump in, and see if it fixes it.
Mm-hmm.
GM name is Bo. Okay, right. Let me hop. Let's see. EM, say something.
Hmm.
Hello?
Hey, I can hear your majestic voice. All right, cool. I'm back.
Okay.
Alright.
That's fucking awesome. That's the mace we picked up.
Oh, the
What-
mace?
Yeah.
That's the mace that was last posted in Discord.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
the mace I
you
picked
guys
up.
got at the,
Wow.
I have a base.
Jesus, that doesn't look good.
Right.
Wow.
I let you hit me with that. I thought I was like, I don't know why I thought it looked less intimidating.
I'm looking at the statues now. Yeah, the ones that you were wanting to jank the weapon out of.
It only got me a basic mace. What a shame. Alright, but still, hey, tour guide, where's like we picked up some things. Where's his lost and found? Like, where does he store stuff like this?
Your things are out front, near the courtyard.
No. I know that's our stuff. Where
They're
does he
left
store
outside
stuff
the
that
weather?
that he goes missing?
what are you asking?
Like, if he, like where would he store a bunch of items out of the house?
I don't know where Master keeps items. Many of his things are upstairs.
I don't think
We'll
there'd be
go
much
up there.
there, Ends. The last guest was Kisar. How many years ago was it? I look at tour guide.
I
People who
can't
live that
remember,
long
but
have a
it's
lot of junk.
been decades, at least centuries even. I don't
He's
know.
found this and hasn't even been that long. I'm pretty sure other people have found stuff and stored it somewhere else, though. Alright, but I mean, yeah. Where do you guys want to go next?
Continue down this path.
Wait, sorry. Did we get her the shield?
Yeah, she should.
Yes.
It's just a regular shield. Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's make sure we got her the shield.
The path that is around that corner, it leads up a little bit further. Up to, like, the second level.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Rod has a very nice tower.
Well, I wouldn't go
Don't you say,
against
tour
his
guide?
rules. I wouldn't go against his rules. No up and no down.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
We're following the tour guide. What room's he gonna take us to next?
That's about it for the first floor that he would take you to.
Are there any rooms that we can go to that he wouldn't normally take us to, like a kitchen or a servant's quarters or something like that?
Broom closet.
Most of that stuff is, he tells you that most of that stuff's done on the second floor or the third floor. And the food's usually transported down, whatchamacallit, like, dumbbell waiters.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us now that you've concluded your tour?
No.
Okay,
Did
well,
I get-
thank you very much for the tour. You were great.
Did I get this wrong? Or are we staying in the castle and leaving next in morning, or are we
No,
leaving
no, no,
before
no, no.
midnight?
No,
We
bad
leave
shit
at
will happen.
midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, then.
Doors will lock
I
at
wanted to
midnight.
stay after midnight.
No.
Oh, okay.
And I
No, no,
wanted
no.
to see if we could take on. I need something for my curse.
What curse?
Remember the werewolf curse
But it's only on full moon. It's not full moon yet. If you look at the calendar, it's like
Right.
waning
Before we
crescent.
get to a full moon, I need to kill a powerful creature, take its blood, and bring it back.
Hey, tour guide, are
That's
there
16
any
days.
powerful creatures that have blood that you can bring to the first floor? Like something that's bothering you in the basement, maybe?
No, nothing bothers me here.
That sounds right.
How did you end up working for this guy anyway?
I came from Markovia, the Abbey.
Mm-hmm. You did.
I did.
And what is going on in that abbey? We've
It's been a long time since I was there, but the Abbey is a great person. Very helpful, but I was sent here.
so the folk you're with are helping Strahd with the abbey, or am I wrong?
The what?
Those the mongrel folk were helping the
oh.
abbot at the abbey in Kresk, and it's obviously something strange with it. I'm just asking whether those people were sent by Strahd to the abbey.
No, my long time ago we came from Perez.
And you would know the Beres that had fallen in the swamp, or the town Beres?
Just tales I heard that where mongrel folk come from.
Hmm.
How long have you worked here?
I can't remember exactly.
Do you like working here? Is Strahd a good boss to you?
Yes. I like my job. I make good food. Did you like dinner?
Yeah, dinner was amazing. You did a great job.
I thought Burgomaster had made it.
Burgomaster helped. Basically, he's working in the kitchen. He's the busboy, server, and Cyrus chef. Chef
Oh.
Boyardee in the kitchen.
When we get this orb from Yester Hill, the thing for Strahd's mum, do we bring it back here, or do we entrust it to a courier, or what does he want us to do?
I am sure he'll know.
Also, how are we going to get back home? Because this castle is like 40 miles from anything, right? If you're kicking us out at midnight, that's pretty awkward.
Basically, what Strahd told you is that you can take the black carriage and it'll drop you off at the west gates.
Ooh.
West Gates.
Which
Oh,
was,
I
if
know.
you guys remember, that was before
Yeah.
the Lockheed, but after the windmill. Like right by
That's-
the windmill, essentially.
Yeah.
Actually,
Because
pretty
we could like circle back and do some stuff that we wanted to circle back on.
Oh.
Okay, well, if no one else has any more questions for you, you can leave, and then we can just wander around and show ourselves out at midnight.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I'm
After he leaves, we're gonna do like a group huddle and like whisper to each other. Like, so are we gonna try some of the other floors, or
So
'cause
wait,
they said
my,
not to?
Yeah, my ritual ended at 11 p.m. Actually, before, like 10:56. So I have my Book of Shadows back, and I can ritual cast whatever I have in my thing. And the first thing that I want to do is cast Identify on the things the guys got. If I have to hold the object, I will not identify the statue.
You do,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think you do, actually.
Then I will identify the mace
Okay.
and the shield.
I mean, the shield is just a normal shield, but the mace you identify as a mace of terror.
Wow, what does it do?
So this weapon has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action and expend 1 charge to release a wave of terror. Each creature of your choice within 30-foot radius from you must succeed on a wisdom save or become frightened. While frightened in this way, a creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away as it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only take the dash action to try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If it has nowhere to move, the creature takes the dodge action.
I will communicate this new knowledge to the party and say, this is a pretty good weapon. Who wants to keep it?
Well, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Well, whatever the saying is. This sounds like it's an evil weapon that possibly will have some downsides.
Have we found any good weapons? Let's be honest. Everything we found here has been evil or nuclear.
I don't think this
Here's-
land is a place of good things lasting too long.
The pommel you have is kind of...
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Do not mention that whilst we're here.
I mean, we are kind of whispering, aren't we?
Yeah, but don't even whisper. Don't. There's a difference between whispering about do we go upstairs and whispering about that. I
believe
don't
it,
really
yeah.
want to. I feel like we've already broken too many rules by like looting this place for random wall decorations. I don't want to piss this guy off because he's holding Arya as hostage.
I mean, there is a way to save her, but that's just going way too far into made-up of me, so I wouldn't even suggest it.
All right, what are you guys doing?
So, guys, are we really gonna find the gem for this guy?
We have no
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, I kind of.
Sure about it. I mean, we have to find the gem, either for our own goal or bring it back. But both paths end up us finding the gem. So might as well do it and decide then.
Okay.
One
Well,
way
here
or
we head
another,
out.
we have to go look for it.
You guys don't want to fight creepy beasties. Let's just head out.
Well,
I
we
mean-
still have an hour, and he said we can't leave the first floor, but that doesn't mean we can't touch everything and pull every sconce and poke every brick and see if we can't find like a secret tunnel way that isn't leaving the first floor. But you know, the more we understand about that place, the better.
Okay. Investigation.
You're gonna
Should
finger
we
the
do it
walls,
like
Raven?
one room each?
I will cast guidance on you, Raven.
Oh,
You
thanks.
have to run like a maniac
did-
for 1 minute.
Yeah, that's it. Did we want to split it one room each, or everyone tries every room?
Anything,
Do we have time for that?
If you want doing anything, I'm staying away from you, because if you make something explode, I will just die.
Well, I'd rather stick together just in case. We don't know what awaits us if we find anything.
I agree
Okay,
with
should we-
that.
Retrace our steps. Start in the room with the food.
Yeah, as you guys get back in there and you're beginning to search around, Icarus goes back to where he plays the organ, and he can feel on the back side of it that with a bit of strength, it can be pushed to the side. actually
When I was
one of the
playing
minions.
this organ, I was feeling like it's kind of loose. Maybe some strength can make it move.
Well, I
Well,
can certainly try and push it. Is it a pull or a push? A push.
Yeah, it could be either, but yeah, because it's like right in the middle of the floor. So.
Does anyone want to help me?
I'll help you.
I'll give
Not-
you guidance.
I can help.
I'll hinder.
All
Not
right.
terribly strong, but I got bulk.
Oh Jesus!
Wait, who has those? Who's the second strongest person in the group?
My strength is only 11.
Okay.
Yeah, your lowest stat is higher than my highest stat. You're one of the strongest in the group.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
I'll help him try to open it.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get it moved. And
What's back there?
I know I'm trying to pull you guys to this map. Hold up. Now,
If
everyone
it's
play
stairs, we're
nice
not
and don't
gonna.
just
Cause I'll be
run
leaving the floor.
everywhere. Please just don't run off because it's
No.
very hard to
I'll
track
stand
when
still.
you guys do that.
I thought the tour guide was saying, "Don't run off." I'm like,
The DM did. Oh
oh
shit.
yeah, that's different.
I don't see. Oh,
Oh, nice, a
shoot.
map! Quick, run!
But you see in there that it's
Find the
cold and
corners.
dusty. Several arrow slits look out over the front courtyard. There's dozens of mirrors strewed about the room.
Where did it come from? I mean, where we come from?
Right here.
We
where
came from
Raven's
here,
standing.
where I'm moving back and forth.
Oh, okay. So these are mirrors. Do they resemble the mirror we found in the burgomaster's house?
Those ones don't seem to, no. They all just seem to be mundane mirrors that are either shattered or broken or just sitting in here with cobwebs on them. But
doesn't
this
like
is usually
window.
when we take our bio
Hmm.
break, so we will take our bio break as I need to pee.
Sounds good.
Oh, you bitch!
I'll be right with you.
And I will take off my suit, even though it is very comfortable.
Yeah.
You're wearing a suit?
Hey, you're looking good, man. He's wearing a medieval suit, man, for us.
Really?
Come
Oh
on.
my god! I've
You
just
did
I've
it
just
for
put the
us.
video on.
Ah. Really cool,
I
man.
have to have it off because the power of the laptop is
yeah.
so small, and I'm with my parents, so I don't even have like real internet.
Oh, I get to open my Christmas present in 19 minutes. We celebrate on the 24th, so yeah.
Oh,
Why do you
okay.
celebrate
Yeah, my family's
on
been
the
at the
24th?
I don't know. I
Oh.
I don't
my
have
family's been
no
at the
clue.
theater, so I have to drive back on Monday, on Christmas Day.
You're back.
What time is it where you are?
he's 1 hour ahead of me, and I'm at 11 p.m.
Fucking hell!
Europeans, man.
No. I played an online convention in Europe time. I regretted that. At like 3 a.m. in the morning. Alright, but still. Let's go. We're able to move the thing. Yeah, remove the thing. We're in this around the other map, correct?
Mhm.
Hey, little monster, you need to go to bed. Like nap time for a second.
Yeah.
Oops.
How do I turn on a torch? Because I can't see anything. I was the only one without dark vision yet.
I can't see anything either.
Oh, okay. Then maybe it's just not me.
Other than like the light through windows. Oh, now I see everything. But not Icarus.
He's in the wheelbarrow.
There he is. Okay.
I think that Strahd put the mirror here because either they don't work for him. It's just off with mirrors.
That was a question that I forgot to ask that I thought after the fact is the rooms that we woke up in, did they look like the room that we saw through the mirror?
Oh, with Gertruda. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. I was gonna ask if Gertruda was here. Oh, yeah.
The thing I was going to do in the room that we woke up in was immediately not worth it, but I was going to run to the window and try and like reverse engineer where we were based on what I could see out of the window. But then he was like, "You're in Ravenloft Castle." I'm like, "Oh, never mind. I don't need to like worry about trying to figure out where I am."
Right.
I thought I was onto something there.
Grass, have you opened your gift yet, or are you saving it for Christmas?
I would never open a Christmas gift early. And I would never respect anyone that did.
Mm-hmm.
We always opened one gift on Christmas Eve, but it was always just new pajamas.
What is that?
Me and Cara did the matching pajama thing last year, and we bought them on like the build up to Christmas. So it was like a December gift to ourselves, but they were never wrapped. Once something's wrapped, it's sealed until Christmas Day.
Yeah.
There you go. I think I told you what I used to do, right?
You used to break into stuff and rewrap it, right? Just because you needed to know what it was.
Yep, I couldn't stand not knowing, but I'd never my own presents, only my brother's presents.
I did a gift exchange with someone I'm in a D&D group with Monday game. Well, you nearly played with her actually, Mia, because she joined Merva's game. She was going to play the person from the ranch. The horse breeder was her character. But then Merva didn't end up doing the game. But we did a gift exchange. And I have my message history with her is I say, it's in transit. Then she says at like 11:39, the stuff arrived, the postman gave it to me. I don't know if I can resist, brackets, am I allowed to open it early? And then 12 seconds later, there's a picture of her with all of the open presents. Like, I'm so sorry you didn't reply quick enough to tell me no. And I'm like, bitch, you literally... Like, and what's funny, my phone was on me, and it buzzed in my hand. And in the time it took me to like open my lock screen and put my pin in and open the Discord app and the Discord app to load, she'd already opened it. I was going to reply really quick to be like, no. It's too late.
Funny.
Too late. They were in like a rabid animal.
Paul's here, yeah?
Who?
Everyone is here, correct?
I don't think Bo's here.
I'm
right there.
Oh,
yeah, you
he's
can't
right
use
there.
video. Okay, yeah. No.
Not sure Enz is back.
Here, but I don't know about Enz.
Sounded like he was trying to put his kid down for a nap.
Okay.
I'm still in break mode anyway. I'm waiting for my girlfriend to bring me a cup of tea.
I would put a kid down too, not gonna lie.
But if I see a kid, my first thought is I should put that down.
The handshake.
The forever sleep.
Well, he puts arsenic in it.
Some of my friends have been arguing in another Discord about how ethical it is to give a child liquor, like a baby child liquor, to get them to like calm down and go to sleep.
If you're Mexican, it's completely illegal.
Yeah, a little bit of whiskey does the trick.
Yeah, like yeah, like put a little like liquor on their
the bottle.
I
or
think
like when they're
2 shots,
teething.
It's not right. I've not done that. I just know what it is.
2 shots of tequila puts a baby to sleep, I'm sure.
That's
I'm quite sure it's bad for the
Tequila
brain.
would put me to sleep.
2 shots of...
Just put a little bit on it.
Okay.
Like an
okay.
Irish car bomb to put in the bottle. There you go, boy. Drink quick.
All right, is everyone back?
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
shall continue then. As you
Whatever
found
is
this
down
corridor.
Oh, I think we should explore quickly because our time is running out.
Well, you check these mirrors quickly and see if anything's up with them. Just random.
I would need 10 minutes.
Everyone check. Do you see your reflection?
So as you guys are looking in the mirrors, you see
Okay.
glimpses of Strahd, who appears human, well-dressed, and from a happier time, and then it slowly fades back to just your reflections.
Ah, yes, happy memories. They'll fade with time, being replaced with the grim present and darker future.
Is it reminiscent of the face that I saw when I looked in the Burgermaster's mirror?
I mean, it's reminiscent of the guy you just had dinner with, but he looks a lot happier.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, he appeared in.
Yeah, this is more like it's like a zoomed out visage. You see him, standing out, a smile on his face. He might be talking to somebody in a couple of the mirrors, and then it fades away.
Yeah, it's kind
Okay.
of like a video recording that's playing.
Yeah.
I get why you wouldn't want to look at that.
I don't want to remember how happy you used to be.
Happy memories sometimes make you more miserable.
Guys, quick! We've only got like 20 minutes per
I'm
room.
taking the
20
barrel,
minutes per
let's start
room.
running. Run. South, yeah? Or?
Got
I
a new
am not
faucet.
going first, and you're not moving.
We came from the north originally, so
Yeah.
And we all moved.
Wait, I
south.
thought we came from over here.
We came
yeah.
from
But
over
the way to get over here is the
Oh.
northern door.
I understand what you mean.
I'm gonna just drag it here and see what. Oh,
All right, as you get down there, a high vaulted ceiling covers a 30-foot rectangular octagonal room. A mural has faded over the years, but the image is unrecognizable. A long, thin arrow faces the courtyard. Each arrow slot is 2.5 feet high and 4 inches wide. You notice that there's about
Yeah.
12 arrows on the floor that still look to be in good shape.
Taking those. No, sorry. Someone else uses arrows. I'll take 6. You take 6.
You're not in the room though.
it's,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
good.
we
Half
don't move
and
on.
half on the arrows.
Here we go.
A bow that likely used the arrows?
A long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet.
We
And as
burn-
you enter in there, dropping down on you is you feel these creepy crawling tinges as this spider drops right on you.
Oh,
Well, it's a whole swarm of them as they crawl on you.
It's nice knowing you, Isaac.
mm-hmm.
And with that, we will roll some initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
He can. He can.
Alrighty, here we go, guys. Wait, make sure I have my mace.
I'm gonna let go of the wheelbarrow.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
That's a mega roll. Jeez.
I was gonna burn down all those webs before you went in, but you
Yeah.
were too quick for me.
I didn't know how thick it was. I figured we need to
All
hurry.
right. Okay. As Raven, you see Iser go off into this corridor, and dropping down on him are these spiders. As he turns to face you, they're all just on his back. What would you like to do?
I don't have any
I'm
equipment.
sorry. He would have
So-
done the attack first, a surprise attack, and then we'll go. Into
Oh yeah, do the surprise attack first. That's fine.
All right, go for it.
As I do not have any equipment, I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to throw an arrow like a darts player, do I just roll like a flat dex check for that? I don't know if I'm proficient
Here,
in
I'll
throwing
just-
arrows.
I'll just add a dart to your. I added a dart to your account. You can use that.
Okay, cool. It's double T to target. I think I'm targeting Izor, but hopefully we don't kill him.
Just target that
Where
thing
are the spiders?
in front of me.
I can't. I think there's a little jut out of the wall, is there?
Mm.
Yeah, there is. I mean, but I can see clicking your token, like seeing your vision, that the spider should be viewable for you. Unless,
I think the jut out is. Yeah, moving got me there. Okay, and then I need inventory.
Hmm.
Find my shiny new dart.
it should be one of the only two things on your sheet right now.
I have everything.
Okay, well, if you just double open the token on your on the sheet that is actually on the screen, you should see what your character actually has at the moment.
If I double click the token, nothing happens.
It says attributes. Click inventory to the right of it. I don't know what's going on with.
I was going to click the only button that I. I can't do that. I don't have. If I double left click my token, nothing happens.
Mine was doing that earlier. If you look under the actors and it's the dinner party actor that you want, not your regular player character.
Ooh, okay.
I did the same. I
that's
was having
kinda-
trouble with that earlier. Yeah.
I've clicked dart. We will see if it does anything.
All right, that'll miss. As oh no, 12 should have hit. I don't know why.
That's AC
Plus
to
5.
cover is what it says.
Oh yeah.
The jut thing has covered it, so I throw it and it hits the jut, and then that'll be my turn.
So do you have the thing with no AC cover, or this is because you're not proficient?
That's only with real ranged weapons. This is a dart.
Okay, this thing is going to try to bite into Izor as you feel it swarming around you.
That's a hit.
Whoa.
All right. Whoa. Hold up. Don't take that 5.
Okay.
Take the 8, but not the 5.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I deducted manually.
Yeah. Just this is the way this thing is set up. Okay. All right. That'll be this thing's turn. As that brings us now to you, Ind. As you can hear this commotion coming from down the corridor.
So. Punching 15, 20. Okay. Come on. Sorry, I'm using a sliding bar to do things. I'm just gonna tell Nightmare to. Oh, how about this? Pick up Nightmare. I dash to get there. A bonus action, I tell him to attack the thing. So, dash to get my full movement. Nightmare hops out, goes there, and we'll try to bite.
Okay. That definitely hit.
Okay. Yeah. Close that stuff. Close. And then he'll do his thing.
All right.
And that is our turn.
Fine dinner attire. Weren't expecting this spider, but Nightmare comes up and bites into it for a large chunk, and it's definitely looking rough at the moment.
Are the spiders wearing dinner attire as well?
They are. Funny.
Oh.
All right, Icarus, what would you like to do?
Eldritch Blast! As is in this verbal semantic, I don't need any materials, so I can actually do it. Just boom.
Max damage, nice.
And boom. Seems they
Alright.
have counts on it. That's just burn the hell down of them.
As you hit into it, it definitely many of these spiders now have singed off and burned away to your force damage, but you see another spider and swarm of them enter the fray.
Ah, shite. I'm gonna... Nah. Actually, nah. I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, Iser.
Well, seeing the spider swarm coming from the walls, as well as whatever can shake off myself, I'll go ahead and breath weapon.
Okay.
Ooh.
And this is cold damage enough fire.
Nice.
So I'll aim it. I can aim it at both, yeah, from here. I'm
should
just
be
gonna
able to.
try.
Oh, frozen spider webs look so cool.
They do?
They really do.
They do.
Ooh, I don't...
It's gonna take some time to calculate it all this does.
Well, it says no targets to save, because they must...
Oh, I didn't
Even though
see
it's
it. Sorry.
targeted.
It's because I
They're
didn't.
fine. The
Ah.
template targets them.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Ripper updated his levels cover module, and it is driving me insane right now. Holy cow. 2d20 plus, what is their dex? We'll see if they pass. So, one of them passes, one of them fails. The one that was already damaged fails.
Mhm.
As you see that one just... These spiders just shrivel up into ice cold cubes and drop to the ground now. And this one got hit a little bit. Let me remove that template.
Hmm?
Okay, anything else?
I still have one attack action.
No.
Why?
Oh wait, yeah, that's the fucking fizz bands thing. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if anyone else has a torch in them, but I have a torch in me.
I put that on you so you could see.
Oh, okay. I don't actually have a torch. I'm just gonna hit it with my fist. Let me see if I can pull up the unarmed.
There should be on, yeah. it
yeah,
should just
right
be on
there.
your sheet. All right.
And turn, because I can't smite with my fists.
Okay. And as you went to punch into that, it's almost like these spiders swarmed around your hand as they didn't take the full brunt of that.
Okay. So same thing. Then I'm going to scooch over here and I am going to take a swipe at the swarm of spiders, but as I do, fingernails sharpen and like kind of extend to points as I stab at them weirdly. Oh, sorry, must target something first.
All right. As you bite into this thing, it just drops. Tell us how it looks. I guess you just did.
Well, I think it wasn't my teeth, it was my nails, and so I imagine that Keekly is kind of standing there like an old I don't know. She's just stabbing them. I'm just stabbing at all the spiders individually with my nails.
All right.
They end up kebabbed onto
You didn't get enough at dinner, and now you got a little snack.
Can we get like 6 minutes back since this was only like 18 seconds?
The time runs based on how the combat does. So,
Does it?
yeah.
It was like 11-12 when
It
combat
was
began.
11:15 when you guys started combat.
Was it?
I believe so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I can't. That's the yeah.
Do you guys have any form of fire?
I do not.
Nope.
Let me see if precipitation can fire up thing.
I mean, you guys handled those first 10,000 spiders pretty effortlessly. I say just, you know, someone volunteered to go first, and they clean up house, and if any more come, we'll just do the same thing again.
Precipitation says it can instantaneously light up a candle, torch, or campfire. Can I use it to ignite the webs?
Sure, yeah, you're able to burn away these webs, and with the help of Iser's dragon breath, it's all melted or singed away or frozen.
I would first have my companions to come back out so they don't get burnt and start a small fire with precipitation and use control flames to make the whole thing burn.
Okay. All right, what are you guys doing now?
Well, since we have a limited amount of time, I think we want to rush through this thing, right?
You can see that. I guess only Icarus can see, but at the end of it, it's a stairwell. So there's a set of stairs going up and a set of stairs going down.
All right, guys, back out onto the next
Yeah.
room. Stairs are forbidden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There.
there's
Oh,
only
Jesus
stairs.
Christ.
Nothing
Yeah.
more.
Okay, so somebody just teleported somewhere.
I don't know. Don't tell me someone went up or down the stairs.
I think Icarus went up or down the stairs.
Oh no, it's you that teleported into the piano room, I think.
I just walked through the door.
Yeah. Huh.
All right. That given how you guys explored and what Cyrus showed you, that seems to be everything on the first floor.
No, we're gonna go look for secrets in the other couple of rooms. We're gonna touch all the bricks, pull all the sconces.
Isor, place back the organ in place before moving on, so
Mm.
they don't know we went there.
Okay, I'll go ahead and push it once everyone's inside this room.
Okay.
You want me to roll for it?
No, you'd
Yeah.
you'd be able to get back.
Either way, Raven.
Why would you make me go first?
Okay, I'll wheelbarrow my way and kick this door in. Well, you guys coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, right behind you. If I can grab my token. Yes.
What are you doing, Aaron?
I'm gonna move my token. Come on, buddy. Move.
I can just move you to everyone.
There. Oh, dang it. Can see them. Go. Tail.
It's way to the church.
Mm-hmm.
You drag?
I'm gonna. I cannot. I'm not gonna be able to drag my token that far. But I'm gonna head into the church and check around and like see if I can't find something similar to what we already found with the organ, like a secret passageway or
Okay.
something that'll unlock or open something, be it here or somewhere else.
I'm giving you guidance.
You don't find anything like that, but searching around, you do notice that there's another room that led out of the chapel, but it led to another set of stairs, one going up and another going down.
I will stand on the stairs and I will look to see where they go, but I'm not going to exit the floor that we're on.
Okay.
Bending the rules, huh?
I mean, it just leads up to another hallway, is what you can see, kind of just peering up without actually going up.
Fair enough. I'll head back down and look disappointedly to Icarus mostly, because he keeps giving me spells to try and help. I couldn't find. I don't think there's anything that way. So quickly onto the.
There potentially is. It depends. How high up was the ledge with the people?
It's about 50 feet up.
Okay, I can't do that. Okay.
I mean, do you want me to go up there?
I think that counts as breaking this floor policy.
Even if I climb up the walls?
The chapel is one room, and those balconies are inside the room.
Okay, yeah, I mean, go on up then, Keighley.
Okay.
My mage hand has a 60 feet range, so I could put a rope on top of those.
Your thing can't lift a rope, unfortunately.
True.
So as you climb up there, this is what you...
Ooh.
If only we had some lighter plant-based alternative to a rope.
So you see as you get up there a sculpted stone railing enclosing this long balcony which overlooks Ravenloft's chapel. Two ornate stone chairs stand side by side in the center of the balcony, covered with dust and strung with cobwebs. The throne faces away from double doors that give access to the balcony. You see as you get a little bit closer that these two things sitting there kind of move. And they,
okay, well,
what?
If you showed us something, I didn't see it.
I haven't showed anything because if I pull you to a map.
But I just want to clarify that climbing up there, to get up there, I was planning to wild shape into a spider.
I assumed, yep.
Okay.
And before even Raven climbed up, I would assume he doesn't have night vision, so I would have grabbed a candle, light it up with prestidigitation, and then use control flames to double the bright light that it sheds.
I'm pretty
So
sure
it
I'm
would
the only
basically
one with a
work
flying
as
like
a-
that.
Yeah, basically it's a torch, but it is a candle.
But these creatures rise up at the approach of you and just kind of... as this is what you see as you get close.
Drop down! Drop down!
It's like we're being free janitors to this guy right now.
So I don't think I understand. Did I come up here by myself, or did someone come with me?
Didn't Raven
I-
climb up?
Yeah, it sounds like you wild-shaped up.
Yeah.
I don't know if Raven has an ability to climb, so...
I
Oh,
have no intention of going up there. I don't know.
my bad, my bad.
Okay, so do these things still rise up if I'm a spider running around up there?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. The approach by you, basically, like you climbing near him. Just it's kind of like when a fly gets near you.
Okay. Are they rising from their chairs or just moving and looking around?
They're kind
or
of
like
in the chairs, like moving ever so slowly. They're not rising up, but they definitely are noticing you crawling as a spider.
okay.
Not
That's-
you, but a spider, basically.
Yes. Right. They are reacting to movement of any kind.
Yeah.
Okay. But they just seem to be making noise. They're not like getting up.
No.
I want to test if I stop moving, do they settle down?
Yeah, I mean, upon the initial reaction of you, it was kind of just like that. They noticed you.
Okay. If I like dance back and forth, do their heads follow me, or are they ignoring
one
me
of
now?
them's heads follows you, and they're kind of like if a fly was in their face, they're like moving their hand, like, get out of here.
Okay.
Hey, Icarus, you see on that balcony those things that are like now standing up and screaming and waving their hands?
They are not standing up.
Oh, well, can you just blast the shit out of them from here?
I could, but I don't see why.
We just sent Keokli up there, and those things are actively growling.
I would say from where you guys are standing, and given the way the balcony is, you have no idea what's going on up here.
Oh, okay. I thought they were.
You can see these things kind of moving, but you don't know outside of that if they're attacking Keokli, or you can just see like the vague movements from the same shadows you had seen from the lower level. What?
Can I notice anything about the clothing that they're wearing?
Yeah, they seem to just be wearing like noblemen's clothes, kind of what I showed you in the picture.
Okay. So they don't look like... I have no reason to think that these are corpses of any significance.
No.
Okay.
Go on, Solo and Mia.
Oh god. Well, they're already living, so I can't put them under my... Or they're already animated, so I can't put them under my control, which would be fun.
You could kill them.
You can lure them to
Right.
fall down. Possibly.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I get, like, close enough to them, do they stand up? Like, if I... Or do they...
No. After that initial kind of swatting at you and seeing that you're still there, they just kind of went back to sitting there.
Okay. I don't think as my spider self that I could get them to do anything.
Yeah, probably not as a spider.
Okay. Can I would like to try to climb up the back of the chair that they're sitting in and see if, coming from behind, if I can like sneak in and like, you know, are they sitting on a pressure plate? Do they have, you know, is there a key hanging around their necks? Like, is there...
These seem like two unfortunate people that died in Castle Ravenloft, and they decided to sit at the chapel, spend their last moments. You don't see pressure plates or keys or anything like that in that position that you're at.
Are they holding cans?
No. What? No.
Well, you said it was two people that decided to spend their last moments overlooking the chapel. I don't know, maybe it was two people that thought they were coming, you know, on a nice honeymoon or something.
What do the cans signify?
Hand.
Oh. It's like, why would they be holding cans? I'm sorry.
Hands.
I understand now.
Okay, sorry.
No, they don't seem to be holding hands.
Oh, they're not some star-crossed lovers. It's not the brother and his wife brought back in undeath to sit here tortured for Strahd's amusement.
No, but while you're sitting there and it feels you behind it, it's gonna try to claw at you.
I'm on the back of the chair.
Yeah, it can feel you. It's gonna try to reach up and swat.
Oh. Hell, I don't know what a spider's,
I mean,
hold on.
you might be behind it, but you definitely feel like it swings at you.
Okay, no, that's fine.
It might
good.
have 10 AC, but 4 HP, so I think you're fine.
Or it might be something else entirely.
Maybe 19 AC.
So a fiendish
What?
giant spider has 13 AC.
Yeah, but it's a giant.
A
I'm
giant
looking
spider
at the
is.
stat block of the spider right now. You cannot be a giant spider. They are CR2.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just a regular.
Yeah,
Um.
that's what. Yeah, Icarus. She can only be half
Giant.
CR right now.
It's a giant wolf spider,
Okay.
which is a quarter challenge. A giant wolf spider is what I turned into before, which does have an armor class of 13.
Okay.
how come a spider has higher AC than me?
'Cause you have no armor
Dexterity.
on right now. Okay.
Okay, so I will I'll leave the zombies to their peace. I want to just take a quick look around on the rest of the balcony. It doesn't seem to go anywhere except through the double doors, correct?
Yep.
All right. And can I find anything else of note or significance around here?
Nope, not in this area.
Out on the ground. Ooh, do I sneak under the door? Can I? Well, first off, can I sneak under the door? Is there a space that I could crawl underneath that door?
I'd say you'd be able to fit under it.
All right. If I peek my little spider eyes out from underneath the door, what do I see on the other side?
This is what you see.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I know the time is getting late. I don't want to get too far away from everyone. I don't want to get caught snooping around by myself on the second floor.
Well, guys, we're only half an hour away and Kikli hasn't showed up. Shall we just dip? Not
I'm
just
gonna-
kidding.
No, we'll
I'm
wait
gonna
for it.
come.
She'll come.
I'm gonna come back. I'll go back underneath the door, scurry down, avoiding the zombies, and end my transformation so I can tell everybody what I found.
Okay.
2 zombies in chairs. They reacted but didn't chase when I came up there. Underneath the door, long hallway with some more statues that are in much better repair. Some look like angels,
Wow.
and just more doors.
Did the zombies look like anyone recognizable?
Not to me, no. They just looked like 2 unfortunate people that died here.
Were they holding cans?
They were not holding hands. You know, I wondered the same thing.
Were they holding cans?
Oh
They were they were not holding cans, no.
Oh, were
But
they
I
holding
heard that as well. I
hands?
heard the cans as well.
My god, maybe I need to like drink some more water or something.
It's a canon event now.
Ugh.
If they weren't holding hands and they weren't holding cans, were they holding hams?
Their hands seem to be at ease, is what you saw, Kiyakli.
I'm not asking about
Not
the
even.
hands, I'm asking if they had hams.
No hams were discovered.
I think we should move on. Time is ticking.
Yeah.
Well, we argue
I-
about cams, and hams, and
Just
hands.
leave.
That sounds like a fucking Dr. Seuss book you guys are making. Are you guys going back to the entrance then?
Hmm.
I think so. As much as I would like to try and get everyone up to explore more, I am aware of the time I don't want to get stuck here. I know the rest of you don't either.
Can I find any cockroach, spider, ants, rat, anything that I can see?
I would say that things like that, you could have got those before you burned up the webs. You would have been able to grab some of those before you burned the webs.
Oh, I'm talking about a live
Oh
thing.
no, not in the castle. At least not that you've seen on this floor.
Ah, shit. I need to kill something to get half HP. Well, meta talking, I need to kill something to get 10 HP. Oh no, wait. It needs to be hostile towards me. So I can piss off a spider and then crush it.
Oh no, that wasn't.
For the Dark One's blessing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or not blessing, a thing.
I will just... Okay, seeing that Icarus still looks uncomfortable, I will spend... I will come up and place my hands on him again and cast at a higher level Cure Wounds.
Are you gonna slap me again after that?
Ugh, it wasn't much better than the level 1, but there's 10 more hit points for you.
Appreciate it.
It's actually really bad D8 rolls. Oh well.
All right. You guys just headed out then to the courtyard.
I think so, yes.
I think we're running out of time.
You make it out into the courtyard.
The courtyard.
I have one question, Bo. The curse blade I'm tied to, that I can't leave it right anywhere. But now it's not with my body throughout this entire thing. Is it still cursed to me?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good point.
Maybe when you get it back, you'll find out.
But I wouldn't pick it up. I mean, that's what I'm asking.
Well,
Like,
you have to pick it up the second you see it, right? Because your soul is bound to it.
I think I have to run and pick it up from the start when we got into the castle. I might be compelled to run for it.
Well,
I
you-
don't want to get bogged down by
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
it for this
yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna pick it
roleplay
up.
thing at least. Alright.
Is that a corpse?
It looks like it, but it's one of the broken statues.
Oh.
Is this statue that is holding a sword, is that a real sword?
It looks like a real sword, but it's more. Well, yeah, that it is a real.
Oh,
Oh shit, it's almost 6:30. I have to get ready to leave.
Okay. What you guys notice as you come out into this middle courtyard that there's kind of walls separating or between you now and the entry that you just left. So you're definitely in the courtyard of Castle Ray.
We need to get...
Bye bye.
Have a good one, Icarus.
Have a good one. We need to get all the way out of even the courtyard, correct? Because there are still walls here.
Yep, he said that the doors would lock at midnight.
Yeah, I'm afraid that means to... I don't think we want to get stuck in this courtyard. Where can we find the...
The exit?
The carriage is the word I was looking
Oh,
for.
okay. The carriage is going to be near the entrance.
do you want me to boost you up to the sword, Raven, or not?
No, I was just admiring the statue.
But yeah, you find after wandering a little bit more into the courtyard, you find the carriage sitting near the drawbridge gate on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, I think we definitely need to pile into the carriage before midnight.
We've got 20 minutes. Chill out. How big is the courtyard? Like, is this just as big as the art implies, like a 20-foot space between the gates and the front door?
It's pretty massive.
Mm.
The courtyard itself is huge.
Can we do like a lap of the castle around the outside of the courtyard?
Sure.
Ooh, we'll do that.
Okay. Where are you headed first? To the right or to the
Clockwise. So left.
left? Alright. So after traveling for a little bit, you find your way. You find yourself at an overlook. I don't like this map of it. Let me pull up this one because I like it a lot more. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You find yourselves, after wandering for a bit, staring at this overlook that through mist and fog overlooks all of Barovia.
With love's light
And you hear this.
wings did I perch these walls, for its stony limits cannot hold love out.
Holy shit, that is slow as balls.
Under love's heavy burden do I fall into the mist below. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I love you, Sergei, with all of my heart.
Oh, you're gonna hate me for this, but I did hear the thing, which is good, but the text is in like demonic hieroglyphs.
For me as well.
Not for me.
Read it.
Yeah.
That's because it's in Draconic. Let me send it.
So
With
it
love's
says,
light
Love's
wings
light wings did I perch these walls,
these
where
walls,
20 limits cannot hold love
for
out.
its
Under love's
stony
heavy
limits
burden do I fall
cannot
into mist
hold
below.
love out.
Parting is such sweet things, someone's copying Shakespeare. I love you, Sergei, with
Do
all
I
my heart.
fall into the
Poor
mist
Tatiana.
below?
Mm-hmm.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. I love you, Sergei, with all of my heart.
And that's what you see in Raven and Keekly. That underneath the stone overlook, about 100 feet down, a stone construction with 3 windows protrude from the cliff face.
Oh.
But exploring the courtyard a little bit more, you eventually arrive what seems like the outside of the chapel. You can see stained glass and the window panes. Oh. Just traveling around. Notice that there's a kind of a garden in front of the chapel courtyard.
Does it look like the garden is full of like sentient, living, angry plants, or is it just like a normal garden?
It's suppressed by massive curtain walls, but you see. Well, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Well, it's just a chapel, or it's just a garden. This is goofy. I don't like this. This doesn't say anything about the garden.
I don't think anyone's meant to look at the garden, especially not as much as I've looked at the garden.
That is
Oh,
true.
a statue of the king.
Oh, so you can. Is that a secondary overlook?
Oh, that was the overlook that you guys just came from. As you guys are exploring around, I'd say, because there's one part that Yep, you find the chapel. Just trying to tell you guys what you would have find in that 20 minutes of searching around. You do find a guest book in. Let me pull you the map.
Is this a secondary chapel or?
What do you mean second? So the chapel. This is looking outward. So you guys are in the courtyard right now.
Yeah.
So the chapel is leading into Castle Ravenloft itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's one chapel, one overlook.
Yep. You're clicking, Raven.
Apologies.
No
Let's
worries.
do that.
How dare I type notes?
That's right. How dare! Oh,
See a door out front, as well as this is what I kind of wanted to see was the carriage house. The carriage isn't in it right now, but this you can tell that it just came out of there. But there's a room that looks like where people signed in where they initially arrived at the courtyard itself, or to Castle Ravenloft.
Are we able to take a glance at the guest book who's been
Yeah.
previously and maybe the year
Sorry.
that we're here?
I
Agreed,
trying to pull
agreed.
up. They are just Castle Ravenloft. There. Holy shit, man! There's a million different things.
I'm surprised the typing came up because the
Yeah,
mic
it
I'm
hasn't
using is
for a
like
while.
attached to my headset, which is by my face, but at arm's length away, I'm just like gently touching a
No.
laptop's keyboard.
The keyboard keys are not coming up unless they're clicky keys. It's like sound like you click the mouse.
I don't even have a mouse.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're on a laptop right now.
Yeah, that's how I had an issue last. I'm only talking because Bo needs time to sort his Ravenloft stuff, so I'm helping him out.
Here we go.
Okay. I was going to tell the story about how we figured out the targeting thing
Oh yeah.
because I can't right click because I don't have a mouse. All right, we'll head in there, and I'm gonna check behind the paintings just in case there's like a hidden vault or something. But they can read the guest book if they want.
Okay.
Yeah. Guest book.
Okay.
You might
You
want to
see. Oh, what?
go ahead.
Go ahead.
It was to Raven. I just wanted to tell him you might want to piece the paintings together if they're ripped apart to see what was actually ripped off. If it's an animal that's done it, or old age, or it's straw that ripped off so you can't see the people in the painting. That was good. Please go ahead, Bill. Sorry, Cardinal.
No, you're fine. The signatures seem to be of names of a far-off land. Many of them are names you guys haven't read about before. One of the latest names you see on there, though, is all of your guys's, as well as a little bit before that, a few days back. Ludwig.
Ooh.
That stupid bitch came to kill the guy and walked in and signed the guest book. He's actually brain dead. Oh my god.
He clearly doesn't know who he is, but Mia does.
Mm-hmm.
But this definitely seems to be like the servants' courtyard, as you can see one door leading into the castle as well as the carriage building.
Okay.
Checking out the statues.
Mm-hmm.
Who were they? The one with the sword and the other one.
Those ones just seem to be basic statues, but Raven would have noticed looking in the chapel that those statues seem to be the king, or Strahd's parents, the king and queen.
Hmm.
All right, what are you guys doing? As I'd say, it probably would hit about midnight at this point for certain.
We're heading up.
Okay.
Yeah, is there anything else, Raven, that you think we should look at before we leave?
I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that we knew as much as we could about this place, because this was our first and maybe our only chance to look at it whilst not being actively under siege.
Yeah. Probably our last social visit.
I mean, we might get another social visit if we come back to hand him the gem.
Oh, true. That is true.
Who
This music
knows?
does not fit the vibe. But the castle, you see, it's not Rahadin riding the carriage this time. It seems to be a just nameless visages. It's just a person clad in black garments, and they seem to be undead. But they are at the gate, just kind of waiting to chauffeur you guys to the west gate of Barovia.
Mm.
So they take you guys down and pull you to this map, as this is probably a good place to end session with Icarus gone, and now you guys have some decisions on where to go to next.
I'm like so sadly like leaving the building. Like I wanted to fight some bad things. I'm just like dragging my bow on the ground.
We had no weapons. We had nothing, man.
We could have just still.
Yeah.
I mean, we killed some spiders.
It feels like and you're in the middle of a quest, a different quest takes your like mind. But we were in the middle of doing the warg meeting, and then we got sidetracked by a sudden need to get to the vineyard.
Yeah.
And then at the vineyard we got sidetracked by this, and now we're like 50 miles away by the wrong gate.
I mean, there is stuff we want to do here, so I think it's nice and not.
Yeah, it's all. God didn't give us a deadline, so I want to go visit that graveyard, and I think it's purely because Johann's built it up to be something.
What graveyard? Oh yeah. So sorry. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I got it.
You've been going on about it for months.
Yeah.
What graveyard? Me?
Yeah. It took me 5 seconds. I got it. Yeah. My mind just goes through everything. Okay. Yeah. A lot of things to do.
That famous word, the plot thickens.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now it's like gravy at this point, but still the still continues to thicken.
It does. Well, I'm gonna turn off the recording.